Today's question is from Tush Zeba. I think that's a username. The question is how to pursue IFS when I am the only legal heir and will inherit family businesses. Is it fine to hold all the assets and enterprises? Is it allowed to run them with a limited oversight? Once you decide to join IFS or Civil Services of India, you will have to leave the businesses because that is a conflict of interest. As a civil servant, you are not allowed to be running any businesses. I can understand the situation that you are the only legal heir, so you will be in a dilemma whether you should be running businesses or getting into IFS. But that's something that you'll have to decide because you can't run the businesses once you join IFS. There are two things. One is the legal aspect or the or what is there in the rules that you can't be having any other occupation which generates profit for you. So that's one. The other is even if it was allowed, it would not be possible to run a business while you are at the IFS because IFS requires that you devote yourself full time to the job. What you can do is maybe either that's an advice. I'm not very sure because I'm not an expert on that. But one advice would be that your parents write the business in the name of, or you can appoint someone on your behalf to run the business, but you can't take the profits. So that's one option. The other is that once you get into the IFS, then you when the time comes, then you sell the business, and whatever money you get, you either put in some bank account as a fixed deposit or you invest. The dividends that you get from investment are of course allowed, so you can benefit from that. But yes, you won't be able to run the business while you are in IFS. You also mentioned about retaining assets and enterprises. If you mean assets, then assets are not a problem so long as they are not a part of a business which generate profit. If you mean by assets your houses, whatever you have inherited, there's no rule which says that you can't keep them. You'll have to keep them. If there's some taxes to be paid, you'll have to pay those taxes. But again, I want to repeat that you can't be doing business and be in the IFS at the same time. I think you are also a very unusual candidate because mostly people come from middle classes where they have where the parents are working or they have jobs, and they are the ones who usually aspire for civil services. So yours is a different kind of case, but as I said, you'll have to decide beforehand which way you have to take. On that matter, although you want to join the IFS, I would say that you should really ask yourself if IFS is the right job for you, because if you have got a huge business and that is generating income and you are well versed with that, I don't see a reason why you should be joining IFS unless you have a very strong reason why you should leave all that, leave all the profits that those businesses are making, leave all the efforts that your parents have put into something, and get into IFS. Either ways, I wish you all the best, and I hope if you are really very strong about joining IFS, I hope that you join IFS one day. Thank you.